Verifysoft's software testing solutions meet the requirements of standards like DO 178C, 50128, 61508, 62304, or ISO 26262, and are used in safety and security critical projects.
I will continue with Testwell CTC++, our test coverage analyzer. It works for C, C++, Java and C#. It works of course on the host, but this is quite easy. But it works also on all embedded targets. So the development of this tool has already started in 1989 within the Nokia group. Later it was continued by the company Testwell in Finland. Since 2003, Verifysoft is distributor for the Testwell tools in Europe, and we have purchased the Testwell tools in 2013. Today we have several hundreds of CTC++ customers with probably far more than 1,000 licenses and more than surely more than 10,000 users all over the world for this tool. With Testwell CTC++, you are lucky because we support all of the required coverage levels up to MCDC. We do even more. If you want, you can do multi-condition coverage. Testwell CTC++, very big advantage. It works with all compilers. Whatever you have, it works. We have here a list of compilers where we have ready settings for. Continued here. If your compiler is not in this list, this is not a problem. We can provide the setting within a couple of hours or 2-3 days. We provide you the settings. You can even do it on your own. So if you purchase Testwell CTC++, one license covers all compilers. So no need to buy a new license if you have another new compiler. We support all compilers, there are no unsupported compilers. How it works by code instrumentation. We have here the normal process, preprocessor, compiler, linker, and here you do your tests. In order to measure the code coverage, we add counters here between preprocessor and compiler. This is called code instrumentation. And the generated data are gathered and given out into reports at the end or on demand. The challenge of this code instrumentation is that it blows up the code a little bit. But here also with Testwell CTC++ you are lucky because the instrumentation overhead is quite low compared to other coverage tools. And if the overhead is still high, you have a very small space and you can use our bit coverage. And the bit coverage doesn't count how many times you have tested a piece of code. It only tells you if it has been tested or not. So this reduces the necessary memory by a factor of 32. Why is it useful for DO 178C? So the standard requires that the tests are done in the target environment. So you should do the test on the target. And Testwell CTC++ is an ideal tool for embedded targets. It has a very low instrumentation overhead. It works with all targets, even smallest one, and it supports all compilers and all post compilers. As this tool is used in a safety critical projects, we have a tool qualification kit. This helps you to prove that the tool is working properly within your environment. More than tool certification, by the way. The reports are in text, JSON, XML and HTML on different levels. We see here the directory summary for one directory. You can browse deeper here, you come into the file summary, and from here you can drill in to see then for each function the coverage. And even when you click then on the function, you come into the source code. And here you see the execution profile. You see exactly what happened in the source code, what has been tested and what has not yet been tested. For example, here this is red. In this condition, there is one test case missing, and here you see first we need to test the first for false and the second for true. When you have done this, you have one test case wrong, and instead of 14 from 17, you have 15 from 17. So the test coverage goes up. And when all is black here, then you have tested 100%, you are lucky. You have also possibility to add annotations here. Which platforms are supported by this tool? I would say all. So Windows, Linux, FreeBSD, Solaris, HP, UX, macOS, AX. We have IDE integration in a couple of environments like Visual Studio, Eclipse, IRL, and many more. The tool is integrated with a couple of tool chains like Katya, vSpace, TargetLink, PikeTech, SonarCube. So to summarize, Testwell CTC++, test coverage analyzer, which works for all coverage levels, with all compilers, with all embedded targets, and it works with any unit testing, together with any unit testing. Please remind that we provide free evaluations for all of our tools. So thank you very much for your attention. For further information, please have a look to Verifysoft.com on our website, or just give us a call.
Testwell CTC++ is the leading code coverage analyzer for C and C++. It works also with Java and C#. Testwell CTC++ provides meaningful and clear reports, which show all coverage levels up to MCDC and multi-condition coverage. Our coverage analyzer works with all compilers and all embedded targets. Testwell CTC++ fits to safety standards to ensure code quality in aerospace, automotive transport, healthcare, and nuclear power industries. This is the reason why Testwell CTC++ is used by hundreds of companies and organizations in more than 30 countries all over the world. Contact us now to enhance your productivity and quality.